You know, I'm going to pull you away too. I'll probably pull you closer because I always like you guys a little closer to me. I like to feel like you're in my bosom, you know? But sometimes further back is better for YouTube. Okay. So you're customizing things, you're making it yours, you're creating the best case scenario for you. Oh my god. What are you doing? Just got some sexual energy coming over there. Don't get me started so early, guys. What are you doing? I'm just coddling it. Okay. You know how many times you people are like, that mic? What kind of mic is that? I'm like, you guys are little perverts over there. Thank you. I don't know how many times you people have to say something. Maybe the color preference, I should have went with like a different color. It's too close to skin tone, you know, and the tip is so big and girthy. You like those girthy ones, huh? I know. The other day, I came across this meme, and it had all different cucumbers. Daniel was like 6 inch, you know. There was Thomas, which he was girthy. He was girthy and long. There was Bob. He had a little curve on it. I sent it to Chrissy. I'm like, hey, Chrissy, I picked Daniel. You know, I'm only for like, give me 6'7". I don't need much more than that. Like, give me a nice little rounded, you know, on the top. Nice little cherry on top. Chrissy's like, I can't choose. I think Daniel, but Daniel's not girthy enough for me. I was like, I got you. I don't know how you take that shit. That's like a 12-incher. I'm like, what the fuck? Some of us can swallow it more than others. I don't know. Not me. Not me. I don't need all that extra shit going on. I want to walk the next day. You know what I'm saying? Okay, ocean of possibilities. Okay, so. Alright, that's a little pre-shuffle. Okay, so I think there's a little bit of spicy energy going on because we just came right out the gate with that shit. Like, boom, boom, light bulb moment. You got somebody's light bulb like throbbing for you. Or is this you? Is that little being like boop, 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 boop. Look at that metal detector. Oh, you got a pierce down there? Who has a pierce down there? Okay. No, formally. Okay, let me keep it clean before we get shut down. Zip it, lock it, put it in your motherfucking pocket, get it out of your head. Because I'm feeling it over here. Alright. It's heating up. Okay. Okay, behave. Behave. These are some little nibble, you know? Little nibbles. Little nibble. Alright, let's lock it in. Alright. Settling in. So know that tarot is for entertainment purposes, also to give you some clarity to your situation. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make it fit. If it doesn't fit, know that roles can be reversed. If I say it's you, it could be your person. I do talk a little naughty, so if you get offended, just find your way out of the read. Come and get another day. Roots and Rewards. If you want to book a read with me, rootsandrewards.com. I take Cashapp, which is $ Roots and Rewards. Venmo is Jessie Ray21. And PayPal is Tiger, I, spelled as the I, 1226 at AOL. Make sure you message me on either Instagram or my website with your question, your zodiac sign, and your picture. That you know, stuff that you want more clarity on, the questions. All right, so if I say it's you, it could be a person. If I say it's a person, it could be you, vice versa. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. And this is all signs. So it's open for everybody. Lock in. I'm here for free to give you a message to make you feel better. Tapping is free. Liking is free. Commenting, we like those comments. Thumbs up on YouTube. Also, swipe left and hype a girl up. Right? Hype me up. All right. So throw your hand to the screen. I'm only accepting good feel energy. So if you're here to stalk and talk, may you get exactly what you're trying to give to me right back at you. Alright, so we're going to lock in. Send a little prayer. Throw up your city, state, zodiac signs, guys, in the chat, what you wanted to get out of the read today. Alright. I think you guys are going to be settling into some new stuff here. I think you have some good things coming in. I feel that you guys have gotten some wise counsel. Maybe you've been talking to your elders or therapist or spiritualist or getting reads or doing like just maybe reading self-help books or meditation, and you're getting some downloads in that's going to show you how to go to the wiser path. So I think a lot of you guys are dreaming big, or your dreams are now coming into reality because you've been sitting in this manifestation mode for so long. So there is wise counsel out here. There are light bulb moments. How you're figuring something out here, figuring out how to make more money, figuring out how to get more confident, figuring out how to heal from a situation, how to get out of challenging situations. Wish granted. What did I just say? This was behind that card. Wish granted. So your wishes are coming true. So whatever you've been having in your head, you're figuring out, you're getting the correct puzzle piece. You're learning, the compass is out here. You're figuring out which path. You're finding your path, and you're headed towards a more abundant timeline here. All right, so who do we have in the chat? Hola. So Maya, hello. We got Sagittarius, Australia, Leo, Pennsylvania, Sag, a lot of Sages. Okay. Somebody might have gotten into an accident. Scorpio, Minnesota. Who I'm feeling is coming in for me. Okay, let's see. There is somebody coming in. Pisces, San Diego, Colorado, Libra, 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 Libra. I see you. Aries, Colorado. Welcome in, Colorado. I used to live out there. I used to live up in Evergreen Mountain. Locked in and loaded. Hello, Becca. What's going on, guys? How we feeling? How's the energy? How is the energy going? What's up, Flamin'? So somebody, I think you guys show up like a little flamingo. Or do you flamingo dance? Are you a dancer? I don't know. I just feel like you show up like a flamingo. Whether you're male or female, you show up very bright. Maybe wear very bright colors. You have a long neck or lengthy legs, and you just bop around, you know. And you just, you know, flamingos. When you see a flamingo, you're like, holy shit, fucking pink bird, a long ass neck, and that's interesting. That's intriguing. That's an intriguing creature. So I feel like you are an intriguing creature to people. You walk by and they're like, ooh, look at that butt on that flamingo, or look at that neck. Okay, somebody might be a neck person. They like your neck. All right, so let's see. I'm liking this energy. It's good. It feels good. Who is a flamingo? You are a flamingo. Puerto Rican, I am. Okay, so you're a Puerto Rican flamingo. Okay. All right, we going somewhere. Now, maybe, all right, you're thinking a fucking flamingo. Flamingo, you're just exciting. You're just rare. Like, you're just rare. And you just have this energy about you that's just like very magnetic, very bright. But yet, you don't overdo yourself. You don't overdo it. right? Flamingos, they're just beautiful birds. They probably don't even realize that they're so beautiful, and you just graze the earth. You know, you just walk with your head up and confidence, and but they walk very gracefully. Even though they're a bright bird and they stand out of anywhere, they are very graceful when they walk. So you could be very graceful. So you're just like a beautiful or handsome person, okay? All right. So an actual bird came out too here. Talking about flamingos. Owl came out. First card out though. We're gonna get back to this. Is just annoying me. Oh my god. So before I started the read, when we were talking on TikTok, I was feeling like somebody's just irritating to you and just like making you scratch your head a little bit with their energy. You're just like, what? I just don't get you, man. I just don't get you. We're going to make it more like a crown, like a tiara. Okay. So you're going to be crowned. Rightfully so. Going to be crowned. Oh, I feel like a pretty princess. You know? I feel like a fairy tale princess. You're a fucking goddess. Okay. You're a goddess. And you're starting to see that. And there's somebody here that's seeing that about you. There's beloved out here. Somebody is wanting to claim your heart. They're wanting to get you. They're wanting to hold your heart close. They want to grab your heart and put it into theirs. They want to, this person is coming in to handle your heart with care. It's so nice. That's so nice. Claim it in the chat if you want this energy. Claiming your heart and holding it with care. And you're not used to this. Thank you, Amber. You may have a necklace. I know I have this necklace. You may have a necklace that's a heart with a crown on top. You're being crowned. I don't know. I don't know. You're from Wales. You just getting the sword from shoulder to shoulder. Like you're going into like this royal timeline. Maybe you have royal ancestors. There's beauty, okay? You have such beauty about you and radiance about you that this person just feels like you are just like the best thing that ever could come past them, cross their path. Like this person is viewing you as a blessing to them. You're royalty. You're royalty. And they know that. So they know that they have to treat royalty properly, correctly. So they have the intention to treat you like royalty. They see the ocean of possibilities with you. They may want to take you out on the water. Don't mind me, my side boob. You know, maybe I have issues with side boob. Okay, so your dreams need a practical plan. So there are dreams coming in, but you need a practical plan on how to do it. You know, it's not just going to happen because you think, oh, I want my big dreams to come true. No, you have to make a plan and take baby steps and take action towards that plan. Not to create tension in it, but just, know where you want to go and start working towards it. Be bold and make the first move. So you have to get moving. You have to come out of your comfort zone and you have to be bold and courageous in taking the next step of your life. So I think you're reinventing yourself. You're sculpting a new you. All right. You're coming out of this gray area where you've been with this person or these people that have just, you constantly question yourself because these people continue to put you in a box or handle you a certain way. So you're questioning them and questioning yourself all the time. So you're kind of like, maybe you've been in a battle with yourself. Oh, am I the bad person or am I the good person? Am I doing something wrong or am I not doing something wrong? Like constantly going back and forth, really not knowing yourself. So I feel like you're creating a new identity for yourself. So you're coming out of a very dark time or a very gray area, a lot of confusion or not knowing yourself, being down on yourself, maybe a little bit of imposter syndrome about your dreams. Like you want to dream big, you want this thing, but then you're in the background like, how am I going to get it? I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I don't have the tools. I don't have the money. I don't have this and that. And you're saying so many excuses. eventually you're going to come to the realization that you got to burn your shit down. You got to burn this narrative down. You have to burn your life down in order to get something new. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten. So I think you guys are at the point of, all right, what I've always done doesn't work. What I've always gotten, I'm not happy with what I've always gotten, what I'm getting right now. So how do I get something different? How you're going to get something different is your perspective change. First, changing it in the 5D, right, in the headspace, and then taking it out to the 3D. 5D, and then you're going to start seeing it play out in the 3D reality for you. All right, so the owl. So you become wiser about what you're wanting, where you're wanting to go. You're seeing all 360 of what's happening around you. You're coming out of those illusions, out of the smokiness. Thank you, Samaya. Thank you. Thank you for the heart, me guys. Thank you. Thank you. Who's saying what's up? What's up, Hot Mess? I'm doing good. I had a good day today. I feel blessed. I feel blessed today. So sitting in gratitude, you know, is really important. Instead of that, I can't, I'm not good enough, I don't have enough. How about you praise, praise your God, or praise, you know, what you have. Show gratitude for what you have. You have food, you got a house, you got a job, you got one good friend, you got healthy kids. Do you have your health? Like, there's so many things out here that you can be grateful for. But a lot of you guys are just sitting in this burning of the life, or burning yourself down, or letting other people destroy you. Or your own false narratives, fears, right? Fears the devil work. Fears, illusions, insecurity. What can you be grateful for today? When's the last time you got on your knees and you prayed? That you gave thanks to your divine team, your God, to the sun, the moon, whatever, whoever the hell you pray to. When's the last time you showed gratitude for that? When's the last time you showed gratitude for it and didn't ask for something after showing gratitude for it? When's the last time you guys did that? I know we forget. We get wrapped up in the shit. When things are going our way, we're like, yeah. But are you giving gratitude for what you have? When things are going bad, are you still showing gratitude? Like, there's good shit, even though there's bad shit happening. All right, so let's get the moon card, because it's a super moon out there. What was that huge moon that I saw out there? Tap in, guys, tap in. I'm here for free. We got 21,000 likes. I like how it's going. Much better than the other day. Every day. Good. Every morning I wake up, before I open my eyes, I'm like, I'm so grateful. Today's going to be a great day. I'm blessed. I'm healthy. Talk good to yourself. Talk praise over yourself, too. All right. You and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. So maybe, you know, in the past you felt like unsafe with people, or unsafe in these places, and unsafe environments, not healthy environments. And now you're needing to take yourself out of these toxic environments where you don't feel safe. When you feel, you know, in confusion, or you feel sadness, you have to take yourself away from people, places, and things that make you feel like that. You have to take time to breathe out, allow yourself to relax, give yourself time to feel your emotions even. Excuse me, maybe you have been like blanketing your emotions, or not feeling like your emotions are valid, and hiding your feelings, like really, like with this look of the full moon there, hiding all of these emotions. There's no need for you to hide your emotions and how you feel. They're valid. Don't let somebody shut you down when you're expressing how you feel. Also, try not to hold too tightly of your emotions, because your emotions are like the ocean, right? The waves come in, tide comes in, and it goes out. Constantly in and out. You can't hold too tightly to the feelings. But it's okay to feel the way you feel. All right? Cancer energy. Let's get one more moonology. And then we're going to get into the tarot. Thank you, Daniel. Oh, I haven't gotten this one. I don't need the cards. A new start is coming. What did I tell you? New start is coming. Your headspace is going to be cleared out of all the confusion, all the indecision there. New moon. You go from like swimming in your feelings, hiding your feelings, to getting into more of a logical mindset, but not overthinking things, like getting clear in the head, clear with the head and the heart. So connecting the head and the heart there. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. So vibrating panties. We just, this energy keeps just wanting to sway me to like sexy time. All right, let's go. Let's see, what deck are we going to use? I feel like I want to use a different deck today. Let's go with this one. Wait, these are two different. You know what? We're going to do this one. This one and this one. I don't know. Is somebody a teacher? Is somebody a psychologist? A psychiatrist? I feel like ink blots. Are you just trying to figure out, you know, where your emotional instability is, or mental instability? I know what animal deck to animal spirit deck. All right, let's see, guys. Lock it in. Throw up your city, state, zodiac sign. Who we got in here? What we got going on? Hello, Puna. Poonam. I didn't say too much just yet. 21 minutes. I feel like I didn't say too much. Utah, Leo. Hey, y'all. Libra, International Falls, Minnesota. Nelly, hello, Nelly. You haven't missed much. No, not really. You can rewatch on YouTube later on. All right, wheels are spinning. Okay, so channeled message. We didn't even get into the tarot yet, so that was just like a pre-shuffle. A little taste, a little nibble. Okay. All right, so promises are being made. Times are changing. All right, Walk on Water by 30 Seconds to Mars. That song came to mind. So times are changing. Promises are being made. Lies are coming out. And you're needing to believe more in your spirituality or having faith in a higher purpose, a higher being. Also, this connection that's coming in is a spiritual connection. All right. So I pulled the Hierophant and the High Priestess at the same time before coming live with you guys. I have a TikTok on it. Both cards. First, the Hierophant, which is the wiser, the leader, the teacher, the spiritualist. Then the High Priestess came behind, which is the Hierophant's the male. Okay. High Priestess came after it, which is the female, the intuitive, the empaths, the introverts, the mysticals, the seers, the also the teacher, but the observers. You locking it in. You locking it in with somebody that is at your level. That's the highest of the high connection that you can have. Above Emperor and Empress, Hierophant and High Priestess is above Emperor and Empress. So not only it surpasses. Like Emperor and Empress is like boss daddy, boss woman. We're gonna grow an empire. The next level is High Priestess, Hierophant. Oh no, we're not going to just create an empire for me and my emperor. This is like, we are going to create this empire not only for us, but the community, the masses. So we're going to teach others how to elevate to the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Hierophant. That's why it's spiritual. So this feels, you guys are both you both could be readers. Let's just say readers. Or Reiki instructor, Reiki masters. You're both Reiki masters. Or maybe one of you is a Reiki master and the other one does healing music. Boom. You come together. You start having spiritual retreats. You start reading the Bible if this is religious. Oh, okay, pastor. Something like that is going on here. That's what this connection is about tonight. So we're going to see what's going on. So you're probably a healer. You're probably a light worker. And it doesn't have to be spiritual. It doesn't have to be spiritual. You could be a nurse and a doctor. And then you go over to another country and you give your free services of being a doctor and a nurse to other countries or within this country. Red Cross or whatever it is. Okay? So it's helping others. Both of you help others elevate or heal in some type of way. I like that. This doesn't come out very often. That elevated frequency. This is high frequency. Oh my goodness. High frequency. Yeah. Of course. That's the first thing that comes out. So the first card out is the Five of Wands. So that's a little competition. That's people watching and, you know, being bothered. Of course they are. Because you guys shine. You guys elevate. Look, Judgment. You're rising above all of the haters, all of the competition. You're high status. You're going to high status. A judgment call is being made from your divine team or your God to say, okay, we need to elevate this person. We need to help this person. We need to support this person. You're going to have other people here, your community supporting you. You're going to come up. You're having your come up. You're having your come up. You're having your glow up. It's a major glow. So I don't know what the hell you guys are doing, but whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Awakening. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So as you're having this awakening, these people, these dark entities just want to take your rainbows away. They just want to rain on your parade. You know, these people just want to rain on your parade. But it's in reverse. It's not happening. It's not happening. You're protected. You and this person are protected. Nobody can rain on the parade. Too protected. There's too much love here. Oh my God. Too much love. So much excitement. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. Come on, back to back, 2 aces. 2 out of 4 aces on the table already, and we're just five cards down. Come on now. You're going to love your life. You're going to start loving your life. You're going to start loving you a little deeper. Once you start loving you a little deeper, then you're going to attract a person that loves themselves very deeply, and they can love you deeply. You're going to get really excited about your ambitions. Your creativity is going to burst open. Your sacral chakra is bursting the fuck open. Solar plexus is opening up. You're going to probably be going into your most confident timeline. And with that confidence then you get the aces. So you have new love. You have new hobbies, new creative endeavors. You got sexy time coming in. Loving life. It's looking good. Tap in, guys, tap in. Help. People are shattered. People are shattered by you having this major glow up or you waking up. They're shattered. as you're walking away, you're trying to walk away from these people. You don't want to battle. You're just like, I am so fucking done battling with you. I'm so done with you raining on my parade and keeping me in a dark place and keeping me in a low frequency or keeping me boxed into what you want me to be. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work for you anymore. So you're taking the chariot out. You're letting the breeze go through your hair and you're just like, I don't give a fuck. There was this TikTok I saw. This lady's just going, it's clips of her in her red dress. You know, red makes us feel confident. We portray ourselves to be confident in red, right? Rooted, grounded. And this lady's walking through the town and it's like, it's questioning, what will they think? What will they think? And she's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't fucking care. And she's just like, I don't fucking care. She's just going through, I don't fucking care. You can look, you could talk, you could gossip, you could try to fucking destroy my character. I don't fucking care. Like, she just like starts bursting out, like, I don't fucking care. And that's what this horse reminds me of, this charity. Like, just the breeze, like, you're just walking by like the fucking flamingo. And you're just like, I don't fucking care if I have the long ass neck. I don't care if I look peculiar to you. I don't care. Because why? Why should I care? Your perspective is your perspective. It doesn't mean that it's the reality of it. The way that other people view us is just their perspective. It has no weight until we give it weight. Until we give our power away to somebody else's judgment or criticisms of us. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. You believe what you believe. You try to push your beliefs on me. You can try it, but I could sit here and not give a fuck. It doesn't matter. So you're coming out of feeling judgment, criticism of others, or taking on other people's perspectives of you as your own. You're no longer taking other people's perspective or judgment of you as your own. You're saying, no, I'm walking away from that. I'll shatter it. I'll shatter it with you. And that's what you're doing. It's about me now. Only me. So you're putting 10 swords in a motherfucker. The ones that make you itch your head, the ones that make you feel like, do you love me? You don't love me? Do you like me? You don't like me? Are you backstabbing me? Are you not backstabbing me? Are you playing me? Are you lying on me? Are you cheating on me? You're just like, if there is any confusion, any sadness, any hurt, or even a thought in your head that this person is deceiving you, you're just putting a knife in it. You're just rejecting it. No. Because love shouldn't be hard. Love should be easy. Love should make you feel safe and secure. If somebody's keeping you in this hyper vigilant or hyperactive energy of like highs and lows, and you're constantly in survival mode, and they're fucking stressing your nervous system, like you're just crying on the daily because this person just can't show up for you, then you have to start looking at yourself and say, all right, they're doing what they're doing to me, but why the fuck am I sitting here allowing this to go on? Why am I keeping myself here? I'm crying. I feel rejected on the daily. I feel like I'm in the dark. I feel like death with this person, but you keep clawing to keep this person in your life, or this job in your life, or these friends and family in your life, just because there's an attachment. There's unhealthy attachment with you and these things. So you have to resolve your unhealthy attachment to these things. You have to resolve your abandonment, your fear issues, your neglect. You have to fear your imposter syndrome of not feeling good enough, not feel like you deserve enough. You're keeping yourself tied. You can blame these people for doing whatever the fuck they're doing. You can point your finger, but you can only point that finger for so long. Then you got to start pointing it back to yourself and take accountability for your part in it. Because we play a part in it. We get used to the chaos. We get used to the abuse, the trauma bonding with people. This is something that you may feel comfortable in. Maybe you're dating somebody like your mother, like your father, how they treated you. They were unhealthy with you. So you've taken it into your love partnerships. So clear the shit up so you can live a better life. Do what you got to do. If you got to go to therapy, if you talk to elders, if you got to read books, if you got to go to hypnosis, if you know, do what you got to do to clear away the serpents and clear away these young energies, or clear away your own insecurities and your own immaturities, right? Because this is what keeps us locked to these fuckers. Our own immaturities and insecurities, not knowing thyself and staying in youthful fucking energy. Being an adult and staying in 8-year-old fucking mentality, emotional intelligence. Grab your emotional intelligence. Learn how to navigate your life. Stop avoiding what the fact of the matter is. Fact of the matter is, this person is rejecting you, constantly backstabbing you, constantly lying on you, constantly making you cry, right? They're doing all these things, and you're allowing it. Ask yourself why you're allowing it. What from childhood is keeping you attached to this? What is familiar here? Sit yourself down. What is familiar here? How this person talks to you belittles you. Maybe your parents belittled you. Maybe your sister or your brother belittled you. So this is something you're like, it is. Yeah. No. You don't deserve to be joked on. You don't need somebody to make fun of you or mock you. Any of that. Or make you feel like not loved and not like chosen. If they're not choosing you, fuck them. Leave them. I don't care how much you love this person. Love you more. Love you more. Get your head on straight. Fuck the heart. Get your head on straight. All right, so there's somebody watching you very closely here. Watching you very closely. Who's this person watching you very closely? They're watching you closely because you're the star. You are the rising star. You're rising to the occasion. You're healing. You're healing from the hurt. The Wheel of Fortune. You're making changes to heal. Okay, I have to heal. I have to heal my avoidant attachment style. I have to heal my anxious attachment style where I feel like I gotta go after people. I gotta run after people for them to love me. I gotta do so much for you to love me. Or on the other hand, the avoidant. Oh, this scares me. Let me run away when things feel too deep. Let's not talk about serious topics. Let's keep that person at arm's distance because this feels safe. Arm's distance feels safe. When we get too close, it doesn't feel safe. So as you heal these attachment styles and trauma bonds, you start twirling that wheel in your favor and you start getting the Wheel of Fortune. You get this abundance. You get this recognition, this celebrity status. You get riches. You get blessings. Come out of the fucking cocoon. Become the butterfly. Get out of the web of deceit, elusiveness. Yeah, caught in a web of fucking lies. Web of confusion, a web of rejection. You've probably been rejected for the last 14 years of your fucking life from people. Family, friends, lovers. There's a lot of rejection here. A lot of like people walking away from you guys and making you the villain and making you the issue, you the problem, and you're not the problem. Yes, you have a problem. Yes, you have a little mental problem here. Not to say that you're a bad person. Yes, we can be mental. Yes, we're hurt. We're hurt children. But these people did you dirty because they were hurt people. And it's easier sometimes to say, you're the issue than I'm hurt and I created this issue here. So you're coming out of the cocoon. You're becoming this beautiful butterfly. You're dropping some heavy responsibilities here. You're coming out of isolation. You've probably needed to isolate because that's how we heal. We can't really heal when we're connecting to other people because they're always in our fucking ear swaying us. So if you haven't taken time to sit your ass down and heal and be by yourself, then I would take that time because that time is going to be really beneficial for you. Don't be afraid to sit alone. Don't be afraid to take yourself on dates, okay? Get really comfortable in your own energy. So comfortable where you feel you don't have any need or want for anybody else to come in and fill you up or look for that validation outside of yourself. You sit with yourself and you really analyze yourself and you do your self-work and you get your self-mastery. You start loving yourself. There's no holds. Once you start loving yourself and you understand what you're deserving of, you're going to get all of it. You're going to get everything because you're going to believe it to be true. A person that's constantly chasing and trying to please other people, these people look at us as pathetic, right? Pathetic, and they want too much and this. But when you sit the fuck down and you shut the fuck up and you just do what you have to do for you, you shine a little differently. It's just an automatic attraction that these men or women, they have to come in and be like, I need to give to this person. This person is a wonderful person. This person deserves me to give this to them. You don't have to beg and plead for nobody. You don't got to chase nobody. Just be you, be genuine, be authentic, and focus on you. Take the focus off other people. Because you're not living for anybody else. You're living for you. You want to get the best life possible for you. The only way to do that is by sitting yourself down and resolving your trauma. Resolving these limited beliefs that you have about yourself. Stop allowing people to mistreat you and mishandle you. You have this lover coming in. There's a lover here. Coming out of a crossroads. Major transformation. Coming out of being yo-yoed or juggled. Death. Yeah, death of that. Death of being yo-yoed. Death of being wishy-washy of where you want to invest your time and attention. Real nice. You have to, with this, I feel that you guys are putting a death to the old you, the old version of you, and you're transforming from the pits of hell. You're transforming from the death. You let this, or you will, okay, this could be past, present, future. You're letting this version of you die. You're letting this chapter in your life die. So you've probably been grieving your old life. That's why you were hiding these emotions or feeling built up in your sadness. And now you're just spreading your wings and you're just like, okay, this is an ending. I learned what I needed to learn from this situation. And now I have to transform and become better. And then you come into this lover here. It's been dead, just in survival mode, right? Well, you're going to get out of that survival mode because you're no longer going to have others around you stressing you out. And you're going to know yourself. You're going to stop that. Like, stop that pattern. Like, noticing, okay, I'm in survival mode. Why am I in survival mode? Why do I feel so anxious and uptight? Oh, I saw this person. I talked to this person today. This person triggers me. This person pushes me back 10 steps. Okay, let me not interact with this person anymore, because less interaction with this person, the better I feel. Wow. Okay, let me set that boundary with myself and with this person that, okay, enough is enough. A change needs to be made here. Self-awareness is a glorious thing, Nelly. It is a glorious thing. You get self-awareness, you get emotional intelligence. You stop reacting and you start responding, because you tell yourself, okay, let me take a breath here. Before I overreact, or I react and then I regret reacting. I regret being reactive. Maybe you tend to say things that you don't mean. You're nasty, you're aggressive, you're triggered. If you are triggered and you're constantly lashing out, you don't have emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, you tell yourself, okay, this is happening, but if I act this way, it's going to get me locked up. But if I take a minute and I breathe and I respond in a calm way, then this is going to give me a better outcome. People without emotional intelligence, they will just act purely on the emotions, and then they want to backtrack with what they did. Or better yet, they don't take accountability at all. Oh, brush. No, it's you. You were the reactive one here. They don't look at what they did for you to react. So don't give that shit away. Sit your ass down, become less reactive and more responsive to things. Who is this lover coming in? I feel very preachy tonight, but you guys need to hear it. All right, we're getting over that energy. All right, now we're getting deep. Now we're getting into it. But the only way you're going to have the good life is if you choose to make changes in your own life. Don't wait around for anybody to come in and be Prince Charming. Well, Queen Latifah. Okay. Queen Latifah's pretty cool. I like her. But nobody's come to save you. Understand it. Nobody's going to come in and save you. You can stay the person that you are today and go with a lower frequency person that's going to enable your bullshit and let you stay the exact way you are and let you stay in your misery. Or you can choose to say, okay, I need better for my life, and make changes and get a person that is going to help uplift you further. You have that choice. Whether you want to elevate or you're just going to say, well, this is how my parents were, so this is the way I am, and I don't need to change anything, and be miserable with that. Your choice. For me, I am not dealing with lower frequencies anymore. People gonna match my motherfucking energy, because my energy is unmatched. My energy is so fucking valuable. 7 of Pentacles. So this person wants to create a legacy with you. Okay? Little by little, maybe you feel right now that your baskets are a little empty. You don't have exactly like the 10 of Pentacles. You have 7 of Pentacles. You're wanting more money. Yes, somebody that challenges you. Absolutely. Because a person that challenges you creates growth in you. I was telling my son this today. The other two are like, oh, you've been mean to me. And my son's like, I haven't been mean to you. I've just been speaking truth to you. And I said, yeah. People take that as you being mean. When you're speaking truth, when you're being honest to what you see, people, they can't accept what you're saying because in their brain, they don't see it. You know, it's a trigger. It's like, oh, I'm bad. There's something wrong with me. So speak truth. Don't be afraid to speak truth to people. But when you're speaking truth to people, they're going to get offended. They're not always going to understand it, and they're going to think that you're being mean to them. Meanwhile, it's just the truth of the matter. And a lot of people will leave us because we're speaking truth, because they can't accept that narrative. The Tower. Yeah, so towers become created, you know, but we have to have these towers. We have to have these challenges in order to gain blessings. It has to be the yin and yang, the black and white. It's like it goes hand in hand together. It can't always be up, up, up. We have to drop down, learn, and then we create better, right? So little by little, you're coming out of these tower moments. You're letting the tower crumble on things that have a shaky foundation. Somebody might like burritos. Let's see what's going on. That's too much. Are you getting new windows in your house? Somebody may be in real estate. 77. You could be born in 77. Thanks for the roses. Thanks for the gifts. Tap in, guys. Oh, 50,000. Hell yeah. Keep tapping. Keep tapping. I'm here for free, guys. Help me help you. 8 of Cups is out here again. Yeah, people are grieving the loss of you. People are grieving you. Whether they say it or they're not. They're crying in the closet. They're crying in the background. Becca, you like breakfast burritos? Nice. They're grieving the death. They're grieving the ending with you. They didn't want the ending, but they didn't know how to handle you. They didn't know how to handle a person like you. They couldn't elevate. They didn't have the tools, okay? They didn't have the right tools in order to maintain a healthy connection with you. And that's okay. That doesn't have anything to do with you. That's all on them. So don't feel like you weren't lovable enough, or you weren't pretty enough, and you weren't chosen. No, be thankful that you weren't chosen from this person, because this person would have dragged you down. They would put a nail in your fucking coffin if you went for this person. Yep, thief. Take all your possessions and run away with it. Instead, you're taking your love energy, you're taking your care, you're loving yourself, and you're running away. And you're heading into celebrations in the next 9 weeks to 9 months, even 9 days. There's like a little trickle, little by little. There's like little blessings being trickled along the road. But I feel like by 9 months from now, 9, 10, 11, yeah, about 9 to 11 months from now, you're gonna hit. Your life is gonna be completely different than what it is right now, in a really good way. All this death energy and these tarot moments is going to be far, far, far behind you. It's not even going to be a thought in your head anymore. It's like you're going into amnesia. You're just like, you know. So it may seem very tough right now, but in time, this is clearing out. Just give yourself time. Give yourself time to heal. Give yourself time to transform. Be easy with yourself. Give yourself grace like you give everybody else grace. Give yourself grace. 87, 78, August 7th, July 8th. May represent something for you. Yeah, 5 of Swords. You're refusing. You're refusing to let people sabotage you anymore. You're refusing to sabotage yourself. You're refusing to beg and plead for people to stay in your life that just don't want to stay, that just don't want to give you anything. So you're definitely coming out of the illusions, out of being an option, and you are elevating to the fucking Empress or Emperor status here. You're sitting your pretty ass down and you're just like, I am the pretty princess. I am the fairest of them all. And I deserve the best, because I give the best. I give my best to everything that I do. I give my best out. So I shall receive what I give out. So you're sitting and you're waving yourself. Like, okay, I don't have to work too hard to get what I want. I could work smart and not hard. I don't have to create tension in my life. I don't have to look outside of myself for a lover to come in and love me. I love myself. I love myself. And it's not cocky. You're not egotistical. Somebody recently said, I'm uncomfortable saying I love myself. Like, I feel like I don't want to be that egotistical person. I don't want to come off like that cocky person that loves themselves. No, yeah. You can stay humble and still love yourself. Put your shoulders back, your chin up high. Sit in your worth, sit in your value. Once you sit in your value and your worth, you're going to see the money rain on you. People are going to want to collaborate with you. People want to love on you. People want to support you. Because you know what you're providing others. Nice. Yeah, no longer swinging around, no more laying in the coffin, waiting on things to happen. You're making things happen. You're putting things in fucking movement. You're taking action to make change. Because you're going to get to the point, if you're not here yet, you're going to get to the point that you're going to become so aggravated and pissed off with yourself that you're dealing with fucking somebody that just keeps throwing dirt on you, dirt on your name, that leaves you feeling fucking isolated. You're going to get so fed up with it that you're just like, I'm too good for this shit. You got to go through your cycles, right? Sometimes we go in reverse 10 times. I know it very well. I know it very well. Going in reverse, allowing people to come back in, thinking people are going to change, feeling like, all right, you're loving me today, but you're not, you're saying you love me, but you're not putting action behind it. Let me give you grace. Let me be patient. Let me be understanding to your needs. No, be understanding to your needs. You need to be loved here and now. This is not future. Here and now, I need to be loved and I need to be supported. Are you going to give that or not? Yes or no? We're not going to live in this wishy-washy energy, this rocking and rolling back and forth and not knowing where we stand with motherfuckers. Go for somebody that you feel safe with. Safe, secure. Go for a person that has a secure attachment style. If you are anxious, if you have an anxious attachment style and you have a history of chasing people and wanting them to love you and looking for validation, and usually being anxious, attachment, we usually pull avoidance. Avoidant and attachment, avoidant and anxious, they can't mingle together. There's always going to be this push and pull, always going to be this friction. You're always going to run after them and they're always going to run away from you. Fix your attachment style, your anxious attachment style. Try to become more secure in your attachment style, and then find another person that is going to be secure in their attachment style, that is able to open up to you, open their heart to you, and match you on your level. Same thing goes. If you avoid topics, if you run away from love, fix your avoidant attachment style. Sit your ass down, talk about these topics. Accept the topics. And then head into more secure and go after more secure person that says, hey, yes, I like you. Okay, you're saying you like me. Hey, you want to go out? Gives you quality time. Hey, can I get a kiss? Fuck the words. The actions and the words, they have to match up. You're keeping yourself in a loop because the actions and words are not matching up. And these people out here, whether they know it or not, these manipulators, okay, these unhealed people will play with our fucking head if we allow them to play with our fucking head. We're allowing them to keep us in the illusions. You know, dealing with narcissists, that's the worst. They will play so many fucking mind games. You won't know if you're coming and you're going. You don't know if they love you, they hate you, they want to kill it, or they're going to love you to death. Get out of the fucking loop, the cycle of questioning. Does this person love me? If you have to question if a motherfucker loves you, that motherfucker don't love you. Just accept it. Like, I know it hurts your ego. I know it very well. I had battles with my motherfucking ego. I needed people to fucking like me. At this point, I'm just like, I don't care if you don't like me. Yeah, it stings in a minute, you know, a little minute. But deal with your fucking ego and get out of the loop of, do they want me? Do they think about me? If you got to ask yourself these questions, they don't. They don't. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm not here to sugarcoat it for you. Yep, ego death is needed. Let that motherfucker go. because you're just holding on to this fantasy and this illusion in your head that this motherfucker, you put them there. You created this character in your mind that this person is the greatest and they've done everything right. Meanwhile, this motherfucker hasn't showed up and hasn't done shit. They haven't been your Prince Charming. Are they showing you action? Are they telling you? Are they doing all these things? No. If they're not doing these things, then you have to release them. You have to release them. You can still care for someone and release them at the same time. I've done it many times. I bid you well. I care about you, but you can't live in my head rent-free anymore. Because it hurts me to do that. Who's this person coming in? Get out of the loop. It's so hard. It's so hard. And I know it's hard. It's easier said than done. But once you sit yourself down and you start writing and, you know, journaling about like what you're thinking on the daily and how this person, like the pros and cons of people, like the truth, like be real truthful and honest with yourselves. This person has only put heavy responsibility on you and has just taken from you and left you with your baskets empty, right? This person that you need to leave, this person that had you dangling around, waiting on them. Leave it alone. All right, who's this lover? Lover, death card. Don't leave that motherfucker alone. King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sage. Yeah, the person's in too much indecision. They can't make a decision about you. You can't make a decision about a Hierophant or a High Priestess or an Emperor or Empress. You got issues, bro. Like, if you can't see something that is so beneficial and a blessing to you being handed to you on a golden platter, then this person doesn't deserve you. They're not ready for you. And they know they're not ready for you. And that's why they're keeping you in this indecision, because they're hoping that they can maybe, you know, work it out. But at this moment in time, they don't have it. So they don't deserve you. So an ending needs to happen. They don't have to be a bad person. They just don't have it. They don't got it. 5 of Coins. They sit in lack energy. They're broke. You know, mentally, physically, financially broke. 5 of Cups, they sit in a lot of disappointment. This person sits in so much disappointment. They have to heal. Yeah, they gotta heal. And you gotta heal. You both gotta heal. You don't want to be with a person that is quarter cup full on their own. You want to go for a person that loves you, like is able to love you and express love to you. There's soulmate here. 2 of Cups keeps coming out. How many times already? 2 of Cups. The Fool card is leaping right into you. This lover is coming right for you. Right for you. You're coming out of disappointment. You could be 47, born in 74, 57, 75, 42, 24. You're coming out of this, you know, maybe you've been single for the last 2 to 4 years. 24 is come out a bunch of times right now. Maybe you've been out of this relationship for 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, 8 years. 22 is out here. So for the last 2 to 4 years, say, you've been, you know, people have been coming in, they've been giving you offers, but you've been just coddling to yourself, just not really satisfied with what's been happening, what's coming in. You know, I think some of these options that, you know, this one over here, this King of Wands over here, this person, you know, you wanted them to give you more, they couldn't really give you more, so you constantly like sat back waiting on that person in disappointment because they're not giving. You're at a crossroads with some of your options. Other options, you're like, you're not good enough. You don't intellectually stimulate me. You don't do anything. So I feel like that's the energy you've been in. You've been sitting on the hill, reading your book, accepting some options in, but then rejecting others and just not satisfied. So you go from not being satisfied, being disappointed, to holy shit, I got love energy. There's love energy here. I'm a fool in love energy. Fool in love. Like literally, you're leaping into love. That's what's going on over here. Leaping into love. What's up, Magia? So who's this lover? Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, the empath. Boss daddy. There you go. Somebody may have salt and pepper hair. Somebody might have a beard, nice head of hair. Somebody's emotional. They're sensitive one. They boss their shit, but they have sensitivity about them. So the emperor is usually an older, usually they're older. They are a boss figure or a father figure. Somebody might have wavy red hair. You may have a side bang or curtain bangs. You may look really nice in red and orange. Or maybe those are the colors that you're needing to wear more of. Connecting with your root chakra and your sacral. All right. So what's this emperor bringing? Lock it in, guys. Lock it in. Tap in. Let's try to get to 100,000 likes. I don't think I've ever gotten to 100,000 likes. I think it's possible. We're consistently having like 50 people in here. If you all tap for like 30 seconds, like 10-minute intervals, I think we could get up to 100,000. Help a girl out. I'm here for free, giving you a message. Help me help you. Tap in, throw something up in the chat. Throw some angel wings in the chat because I feel like you're being divinely guided into a new life here. New lover, new life, new career, new money, royalty. Like you're getting royalties from something. I don't know. You're investing in something here that's going to be really beneficial. This emperor is walking away from something also. So maybe that's why you guys connect so well with this person. You could be born in 68, 86. This emperor is walking away from some things here. 10 of coins. They're walking away from a marriage, long-term commitment, with the 10 of pentacles being in reverse. Or they've already walked away from this marriage or a long-term partnership. This person could have also lost a lot of money here, lost investment, losing money. But playing out nice. When you lose something, it's not really a loss, it's a lesson. There's nothing lost. Nothing is lost because the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, but then you got the 10 of Cups backing it. It's being replaced with something better. 10 of Cups. After you lose the 10 of Pentacles, yeah, you lost some money. You lost some funds. Money ain't everything, but you got love. I would say love overrides fucking money any day. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'd rather be fucking broke and loved, cared, and supported instead of fucking rich and fucking miserable. You could take your money, you could go somewhere. Yes, we need money to survive, but when you have love backing you, you then create money again. You create an empire. You have somebody supporting you, say, yes, you can do that. You would be great at that. I believe that you're capable of that. Holy shit, you can create that shit all over again. How many times do these millionaires and billionaires tell you, oh, I lost it all. I had to start all over again. You can create that abundance again. If you had it once, you can have it again. If you never had it, you can change your fucking perspective and come out of the fucking Frankenstein mindset and head towards the Einstein mindset and start, feeling like, oh, I am pretty smart. Oh, I can create this better thing for my life. King of Swords, you're getting a lot smarter. You're verbalizing, you're becoming very clear with your intention. Somebody has very good, clear intention, purpose. They're coming in very purposeful. They like the intellectual thing that you got going on with them, or this is what they're gonna like about it, or you're gonna like about it. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody's not afraid to speak their truth or to be seen as like a fuckface. You know, they speak truth. They're blunt. I don't think they try to be rude, but they speak truth. They just, out it comes, and you either take it or leave it, you know? Nice. Somebody may have a black Labrador puppy or a not a Great Dane. I don't know, like chocolate lab. But I feel a greyhound. Greyhound dog? Skinny dog. Short hair. Knight of Cups. This person's charging it with love energy. They're romantic. 47 on the clock. 47, 78. Lovey-dovey. We like lovey-dovey. I want to put the effort into. Alright, so somebody's wanting to put the effort. So this Emperor's coming out of their own shit. Yeah, they're healing. They're healing their heart from past shit also. So this is why you guys are like connecting on a spiritual level. That's why it's spiritual, because you both are going through this major awakening with healing your heart and like being able to open up again. So you probably got your heart shattered in the past. Corgi? Corgi? No, I didn't see a corgi dog in there. It wasn't a small dog. It's like a medium-sized dog. Little floppy ears, brown, dark brown. So let's see. Let's see the hidden secrets. What's shattered? Yellow lab. Chocolate lab. Floppy ears. Your past is gonna feel the absence. They're gonna be shattered. This person felt like you were always gonna be waiting for them. They were mistaken. Divine feminine, no. You see finality. You're walking away. You're walking down the railroad tracks. Somebody may play baseball, softball. You're understanding your purpose. You're understanding that you need to receive what you give out. Like, things have to be reciprocal. You know, it's not always going to be even, but with the people that surround us, it's always transactional. I don't care what you say. It is transactional. People have to benefit us to be in our lives. Not to be an opportunist or anything like that, but like, you really gotta be getting something from them, right? I don't know. I've kept people in my life that just wanted to take shit from me, and then I didn't get nothing from them. And, you know, really didn't work too well because I was always depleted. I was always feeling bad. I always felt like I wasn't getting anything back. So it has to be somewhat transactional, like a positive. Otherwise, it's useless. You can relate. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with those days. But you know, the only reason why I sat in that energy for so long is because I never was taught how to love myself and choose myself. And I never was taught about like the demons in this world, you know? I didn't have parents like telling me right from wrong. Everything, my whole life, I had to figure it out on my own with experiences and mistakes that I made and being around all different types of people. So it takes time to realize that, hey, I'm being taken for granted, and hey, I'm not really respecting myself. I don't really love myself. I don't think we get taught enough. Like, you have to choose yourself. A lot of the time, society, I don't know, in my background, is like, you got to be a good wife. You have to be a good sister. You have to be a good daughter. You have to, which is fine and dandy. You should be all these things. But it's never like, hey, you should choose yourself and choose your happiness and choose what feels right to you. No, it was always about, how can I please other people? If I don't submit to other people, then people are not going to stay around, which it's pretty true. It's pretty true. If we don't fall in line with people, what people are expecting of us, they just run away. And they're just like, okay, you're useless to us. But yeah, we're not taught, like, love you. We can say love you, but how do we love ourselves? How do I love me? How do I choose me over someone else? Or what feels good to you? You know, if somebody's asking you to go out to a party, say a birthday party. I know Chrissy ran into this issue. Somebody asks you out for a birthday party, and you know, you're good friends with this person, but you just had a week where you feel just so depleted. You've been crying all week. You're really in confusion. And now you have a choice. You can either stay home and feel into your emotions and take care of yourself with a bath and some ice cream. Or you can say, okay, I'm going to suppress my feelings and I'm going to fake it to go to this person's party to make this person happy. But inside, I'm dying inside. But to make this person happy, I'm going to show up. That's not self-love. And now, if you choose yourself, you're now the villain. You're now the bad guy because you didn't choose that other person over yourself. But you're dying inside. Now that person's mad at you because you're dying inside. And you didn't show up for their party. If they're mad at you choosing yourself to heal yourself, then that person, you gotta get rid of them. You gotta get rid of them. Your friends, family, and lovers, they should understand you. If you're speaking out, if you're telling, you have to speak. You gotta communicate, guys. You gotta communicate. What the fuck is up? People don't understand. People only do their storyline in their head, unless, even when we say something, people still take their own fucking narratives. But you'll know I spoke my truth. This is why I did not show up, because I want to hurt you and I didn't want to be there. No, I wanted to be there, but physically and mentally and emotionally, I could not be there for you. If they don't understand it, get rid of them. Mine have never understood me, yeah. And some people, they love to just misunderstand us. They choose to always misunderstand us. They choose to keep us boxed into their narrative of us. Whether we're changing, we apologize, we ask for forgiveness, whatever. People are going to see us the way that they view us. And we can't change that. We can't change their point of view. You can try very hard, but you ain't changing shit. You have, again, beauty came out. You have this beauty about you. You're very charming. Yeah, outside the box. That's how I am now. I used to be very boxed in, very conservative, very isolated. I was very isolated. Not anymore. There was so much fear of being who I am, because people always created this character of me of being like this evil witch. It was always, everybody always spun negativity around me. Whether I was skinny or I was fat, it was like, oh, eat a bowl of pasta, or you got rolls upon rolls, or, you know, it was just a lot of spiraling negativity, but now I look back at it, and people that spiral negativity, like they want to like belittle us, they sit in insecurity. They don't know any better, and then they just project that out on us. It's how they actually feel about themselves, that why they have to point shit out, negative shit. So you're graceful, you're kind-hearted, and that's what this person likes about you. Thank you. You do have somebody here with their rosary beads wanting to give an apology to you because they feel like you are beautiful, and however they handled you, they know they didn't handle you right. So they're going to be saying sorry and asking for forgiveness and returning. Okay. Who is this person giving an apology? I don't feel bad energy off of this person. Wanting a second chance. Rolling the dice. They want to make amends with you. They want another opportunity with you. Past life connection maybe with this person. Or they're from the past. This is a past person. It doesn't have to be past life. Somebody's getting deja vu.
One of these lunches has a peanut lover's favorite.
Somebody's been playing out some karmic lessons, karmic cycles. I think this person's realizing that they've been in a karmic cycle. They're ejecting themselves. Injecting? I'm not loving that. Ejecting. I said injecting. So somebody may take insulin, or I don't know. Somebody might be shooting up. Not loving that. Okay, so ejecting. What is this person ejecting from? Ejecting themselves out of karmic cycles? Oh, lust energy. So somebody had an issue with lust. Lusting. Sexual encounters with beautiful people. Going into forbidden things. Non-committal sexual energy. Okay, there you go. There you go. I don't know if they were shooting up and doing sexual things. Possibility there. I don't fucking know. Shallow. They were very shallow. They were egotistical. Empty. They were empty inside. Anytime this person was sitting in boredom, they would go out, roll the dice, either gamble with their life, gamble with their money, gamble with their body, whatever. Self-love and boundaries. Discuss personal growth. We've discussed a lot of personal growth at the beginning. Open heart. This person is receptive, is becoming receptive, and they're going to be showing you their vulnerabilities, and now coming in with an open heart. Oh my goodness, we're almost at 100,000 guys. Let's go. We're at 91,500 likes. Holy shit. Tap in, guys, tap in. 52 people, tap on in. We're almost there. It's going up. You're going up on the charts. Beginnings, new beginnings. That's what I'm telling you. You're about to blossom in all areas of your motherfucking life. All areas of your life. Thanks for the taps. Thank you. Thanks for the likes. Keep commenting in the chat, guys. Try again. This person wants to try again. Start over. Come out of the dishonesty and the web of lies. All right, use your discernment, because this person was a trickster. They were a trickster. I don't think they're I think this person, we got off track. This is the best person. Where the fuck is the new person? This person over here, this person, they were just shallow. I don't think they're a kind person. At heart, they're a kind person. They're not malicious, okay? This is not a narc. This is not a malicious person. Yes, they were trickster. Yes, they were a trickster. However that was, I think it was lustful. I think they have a wandering eye, like, you know. They sit in a lot of boredom. They want like a good old time. But I don't feel like this person is a bad person. But use your discernment. It could be. We saw not so nice people at the beginning. This person was dishonest. Okay, doesn't mean they're a bad person, but they were deceptive and they were dishonest to you. I feel like they're looking more on their faith now. But make sure you get evidence. They have to prove it. They have to prove it to you. They can't just be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I've been praying for you. No. Proof's in the pudding, honey. Proof's in the pudding. Bring some pudding. All right, new person. Let's fuck this old person. Fuck them. Fuck. I need the real thing. Yeah, that's what someone's saying. I need the real thing. That's what you're saying. Like, I'm tired of your trickster energy. I'm tired of the fucking conflict. I'm tired of you, like, drinking and fucking all the bitches and all the little golden dicks around town. Not even golden dicks, like fucking rugrat dicks. Alright? I'm tired. Tired of you setting my life on fire. I'm tired of you leaving me in a heart fog. The drama, the trauma. Yeah, we don't want it anymore. We want peace. We want comfort. I want to feel like I'm floating on clouds. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with the devil anymore. And the gaslighting and the love bombing. Please don't do that. Too grown for this shit. You're the fucking star. You're the star. That's all you're saying. You're the fucking star. You shine so brightly. You heal other people. People, let me tell you about yourself for a minute. Let me hype you up for a second. First off, you're the flamingo. I don't know. Do you live in fucking paradise? Do you live in Florida? Where do you live? Where's the flamingos at? You live in some fucking island over here? You just being you. Thank you for hearing me. You just being you. You just standing still. Okay? You just stand still in this room. Okay? You're just in this room. I'll give you an example. You're in this room, this crowded room. There's so many people. All different types of people. You stand in this room. And boom. You're just like this precious fucking metal. You're just like this gold piece in the center of a crowded room. And this is the way you look. Sparkly, and people just see the aura on you, and you're just so fucking shiny. They're just like, I gotta touch it. I gotta touch it. I just want it. And all you're doing is just standing there. Shimmering. Just have this shimmer about you. Now, when people approach you and they have contact with you, this is what you do. This is you, and this is them. They feel shiny in your energy. They feel healing off your energy. They feel abundant in your energy. And then they start creating more things for their life just by having a conversation with you, just touching you. That's how much of a star you are. in people's lives. You not only shine brightly on your own, but you're shining for the community. You uplift others with your energy. You are a fucking blessing. You have purpose. Your purpose, a lot of you guys, since the Hierophant and the High Priestess show up, your purpose is to heal your community, help your community, create your own community. Continue to create. Like the Egyptians, they created their fucking golden pyramid with treasures inside of it. Did they have electronics? Did they have those tools? No, they created their own tools. They created their own shapes, and you know, they used the nature and they used the sunlight and they used their resources around them. Start using your resources. What are your resources? What are your talents? Are you a public speaker? Do you speak clearly? Are you good with your hands? Are you a masseuse? Are you a Reiki healer? Are you holistics doctors? Like, use the resources you have. Use your community. Remember what I said? Anybody around you has to be beneficial for you. Use your community. Use these people to create something bigger for yourself. See, it starts small, right? Start small. Actually, no, it starts small. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Use your resources. Use your community to create the pyramid, to create the abundance, and create the riches. Get out and start speaking to people. Speak to people. Drop your ideas. Drop your ideas in people's laps. Say, hey, I think this would be a great idea. Drop it. Drop that song. Drop that creation. Maybe it's not fully done. Drop it. And drop it. Because it's gonna go into something really magnetic. You're gonna get in this magnetic energy here. From this one little bitty idea, this one little bitty thought, this one little bitty action is gonna get you more and more abundance, bigger and bigger. So start believing in your abilities. Start believing in your gifts. Stop believing in you. You can't go wrong with believing in you. Stop focusing on other people, what they got. Stop competing with other people. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Oh, well, this person, I'm this old. I should be ahead of my time by now. Fuck that. Most millionaires, they didn't create whatever they created until they're like mid to late 40s. A lot of them maybe in 50s. Look it up. Google it. The most successful people started late. They invented their things late. With growth, with age, we get wisdom, right? And some of you guys are younger and you already have that wisdom that some people don't get until they're in their 40s and 50s. And you're only in your late 20s, early 30s, and you have this wisdom now? I'm like, wow, holy shit. You know, I've come across some very wise younger people, and I'm like, holy shit, the way that you think, the way that you're thinking at this age right now, I could only imagine where you're gonna be at my fucking age. It's crazy. So know what you bring. Know who you are. What do you want to do now? 107,000, 108,000. Wait, 108,000 likes, guys. Thank you. I should snapshot that. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna snapshot. Wait, did I have a funky face on? I might have. I'm cheesing too hard. There we go, we snapshotted it. Thank you, Daniel. Believe in yourself. Yes, yes. As you believe in yourself, you're gonna see the numbers go up. Nice. I love it. I love this. I love this energy from my community. I love it. I really love it. I think we're clawing our way out of the hole that we've been in. All right, let's go into let's go down the Zodiac. Let's go down the Zodiac. Let's see. If you're dealing with, let's go the vibe. Oh, lock it in. Make sure that you guys are following over on YouTube. Links in the bio. Over here, links in the bio. And follow both TikToks. Roots and Rewards Jessie Ray, Roots and Rewards Jessie. And I do have gift goals up here if you're interested in donating. And I also have an Amazon wish list in my Linktree link in my bio if you'd like to send something to my porch. I like getting surprise and I like getting gifts. All right, so what's the vibe? If you're dealing with a Aries. All right, what signs we got? Throw up your signs, guys. We got Capricorn, we got Pisces. Thanks for the follow, Benjamin. Got Cancer, Leo, Pennsylvania, Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Drew, I see you. Let's go, Taurus. Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Pennsylvania, Sag. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, so we're going to go from Aries to Pisces and wrap around to Taurus. Okay, so if you're dealing with an Aries, I also have another YouTube channel that's not tarot related. I teach people how to energetically cleanse their body out of unwanted emotions and stagnant energy and manifested pain in the body due to trauma. With QiGong, which is part of Chinese medicine. It's visual moving meditation. And I also do sound baths at the end of that. And I record my classes on YouTube. So you could follow that YouTube, Visionary Movements, QiGong with Jessie Ray. QiGong is spelled QiGong. Visionary Movements, QiGong with Jessie Ray. And I have shorts over there too, teach you the movements. It's a lot of breath work, slow movements. It's really nice. And if you're in central New Jersey, I have a special event going on November 16th, which is the QiGong and half-hour crystal bowl sound bath for the 7th chakra. It's meditation at the end of that. And that's at RWJ Fitness and Wellness Center in Carteret. It's $15 for members, $20 for non-members. Come and show up. Should be a nice event. It's on a Saturday, November 16th from 11 to 12:30. Bring a blanket with you. I should have blankets actually. No, I'll have blankets for you guys. But if you want to like put a little pillow or something like that. It was really nice last time I did it. People were like snoring in the session. I was like, yes, I like this. Yeah, you'll leave like a wet noodle. Nice and happy and relaxed. All right, so this Aries is masked. They're not sure if they want to keep this family together or I don't know. This Aries is not sure. They yeah, they're not sure if they want to keep ties with you or if they want to walk away. So this person hasn't made up their mind just yet. This Aries, I think they're masking, but I think ultimately this person is going to want to burn bridges with you, but they're on the edge right now. So right now it's kind of like stuck with this person. They don't know if they're coming or going, but I do feel like they're drowning in their emotions and they may have to walk away from it. 49.94. Pisces, if you're dealing with the Pisces, Lock it in. Pisces in daydreaming land. They're in their delusions. Head in the clouds, Pisces. They're running. They're running away from the truth of the matter. They're running away in their illusions. Alright, so they're not seeing too clear, yeah. They're unable to cut ties, though. They're unable to give an apology, too. So they're running away from you. They can't apologize. They can't accept whatever is going on with you. So they're running away. They're being an avoidant, the Pisces. So let them fucking run. Run. You can't make somebody want to talk if they don't want to talk. You can't make somebody accept something that they don't want to see. You can't make somebody apologize if they don't want to take accountability for their own good doing. So run, bitch. Go run. Aquarius. Thanks for the follow. Aquarius wants to come out of isolation. Thanks for the follow, beauty. Drew, hello, Drew. Chaos, Aquarius. All right. So this Aquarius wants to come out of isolation. They want to come out of the chaotic time. They want to come out of the upheaval. I'm okay. I'm good. My back's starting to hurt. Ooh. Right. Sitting too long. This Aquarius is like I'm sitting too long in the upheaval and the chaos. I want to come out of isolation. All right. So Aquarius wants to talk. Suffering in silence. What did you say? Literally, suffering in silence, watching you. I want to come out and play. Come out and play with me. All right, so you're shutting this, well, maybe you're shutting Pisces out. You're shutting this Aquarius out. Unspoken desires. They have real feelings, broken dreams. What'd you do to Aquarius? Family. They want to be a family with you. They want their family back. 114,000 motherfucking likes in here. Woohoo. You guys are great. You guys are great. There's probably been over like 2,000 people come through already. We're consistent at between 50 and 60 people in here. Toxic. Okay, so this motherfucker's toxic. The Aquarius are toxic. They're antisocial. They can't come out about their real feelings. They want to come out of isolation, but they don't got the balls enough to speak the fuck up about how they want the intimacy back. So no intimacy for you. Stay salty. Alright. I was feeling bad for Aquarius, but no, bitch, you've been toxic. Come on. You can't speak up about your toxicity. You can want all you want. You can't open your mouth, and I don't know what to tell you. Alright. Capricorn. You're dealing with the Capricorn. Capricorn wants to laugh with you. Only in time will tell. Only time will tell. Capricorn wants to bring in joy and happiness for you, laughter and healing. All right. They want time with you. They want to spend some time with you. It could be 49.94, September 4th, April 9th. They want to spend time, Capricorn. Guys, I have, I do cord cutting rituals, and I also do chakra healing intention candles. If you're interested, check on my website. And I have oracle decks too, which I haven't been showing you guys. I don't know why. But Sexy Time Oracle deck is the sexual and emotional dynamic between you and your person. Then I have the Love Me Not Oracle deck, which is what your person would like to say to you that they're unable to say. And they're both twin flame inspired, the divine masculine and divine feminine energy. So check that out on my website. I also have, I don't know, a lot of other stuff over there. If you want private session, Zoom call with me for QiGong, I also do private sessions of QiGong, and I do QiGong like parties, I guess, if you want to part sessions, like group sessions. But I do have it on Zoom. All right, so Capricorn. So Capricorn might want to bring balance in for you. Thank you, Benjamin. Capricorn, dealing with Capricorn. Oh, they're wishing on their candles for you. They're blowing out their birthday candles for you. So you could have a birthday coming up. Your birthday could be today. This Capricorn's not just coming in for the thrills of it all. They want to bring good vibes. They want to be in the moment with you. They want time. All right, so this Capricorn wants time to have a good time with you, to have good vibes. All right, that's good. So outcome with Capricorn. Nurturing. Yeah, they want to nurture you. Capricorn wants to create peace with you. They want to heal you. They want harmony. They want to speak to your inner child. They want to heal your inner child, this Capricorn. They're not two-faced. And they're not trying to shatter you. They're not trying to shatter you. They feel soulmate connection with you, Capricorn. All right, Sagittarius. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius. Listen, when I'm done here in the chat, let's get these numbers back up. If we get back up to 50 people in the room, I'll answer some questions because I have a little bit of energy for you guys tonight. Since you got me up to almost 120,000 likes, I'm going to pull cards for you guys. So let me finish, and then I'll answer some questions. I'll do a card pull for free for you guys, okay? So just hang tight. Let's get those numbers back up. Let's get back up to 50, and then you guys can ask me. I'll pull whoever I'm connecting with in the chat. I'll answer your questions. All right? I haven't done that in a while. I don't know why I don't do it anymore, but we got to give back. So we're going to give back. You guys did great. It's happened. All right. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius might be praising you, or you're praising them. I don't know. They don't want to burn bridges. No. All right. So Sagittarius doesn't want to burn the bridge. It looks like the Sagittarius is going to give you an apology and also want to recharge with you. Breathe and let go and clear your mind and stuff. So that's good. Oh yeah, sounds great. Yep. This Sagittarius is having an epiphany about you. They're looking a little closer to how you guys have interacted with each other. So they're in self-reflection right now. They're tapping into some things, and they're going to be answering some of your questions. So they may have had you in some kind of confusion. Here, they want to heal with you, that Sagittarius. All right, Scorpio. Tap in. Scorpio's coming out of exhaustion and the nightlife. So this motherfucker likes to party all night. Party until you drop. Alright. Yeah, no wonder why you're fucking exhausted. You've been exhausted because you fucking out partying and drinking all the time. Why do I have a headache? Why do I feel so emotional? Because you're living your life with lower frequency motherfuckers. You're going out to nightclubs and drinking. You're going out to the bars all the time and drinking. Why are you where you are? Look at your habits. Bad habits get you bad things. But it's coming out. The Scorpio's coming out of that energy. They still can't apologize, though. All right. Thank you for your awesome, Nelly. And laughter. They don't take you seriously, okay? They don't take things seriously. This Scorpio does not take their life seriously. All right? Stop seeing the possibilities with this Scorpio. Stop reaching your hand back at this motherfucker. You keep putting your hand back on the fucking stove. You're getting burned every time. All right, Libra. Dealing with a Libra? He tried but failed. Yeah. Libra. Thanks for sharing the live, Amber. Share the live. Let's get these numbers up, and then I'm going to do a card pull for you guys and answer your questions. Chaos. Alright, Libra's going through some upheaval, downfall, fucking toxic as fuck. They're going through some toxicity here. When people are going through their toxicity, leave them alone. You don't want to be dragged into it. No, you go for your glow up. No. You're going for your glow up. You're leaving this toxic ass behind because they just got too much upheaval around them. Alright, Virgo. If you're dealing with the Virgo. Thanks for sharing the live now. Virgo. Dealing with Virgo. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, salty. You having a love affair with this fucking Virgo? Yeah, you met the motherfucker at the club. And now you thought they were single, but they're not single. They're a couple with somebody, and now somebody's salty and bitter, and there's fucking karmic partners and shit. What the fuck are you doing? Nightclub is no place to mate, okay? Lower chakras are running the nightclubs. This is a karmic. That's it. This Virgo's a karmic for you. No good scoundrel. Leo. Oh my goodness. That came out crazy. Leo. Leo's a pain in your ass. Longing for you. But running. Longing but running from you. What the fuck, Leo? Like, make it make sense. I'm longing for you. I want you. But I'm running from you. This crisis. It's just a fucking crisis. They're an escapist. They got love feelings for you. They want to talk to you. They want union with you, but they can't settle into it. Avoidance. This is an avoidant. Longing, loving, but running.
Mattress has 30% more conforming support, and the Temper Ergo Pro Smart base automatically adjusts to help stop snoring. Upgrade to your best sleep.
They know they have to give an apology. They know they have to apologize for running, for escaping, for being arrogant, for their rash actions, for their insincerity. Leo outcome. Please don't cut ties, but you're running. So you want me to continue to hold on to you, but you're running away from me, and you can't apologize to me or change behavior, but you don't want me to cut ties with you? What? All these Leos think we're fucking stupid. 2 more. Give me 2 more. What's the outcome of Leo? They're envious of you. They see you having a glow up and it's bothering them. They're in competition with you. Right? They're not content seeing you have this glow up and you're getting into your career, and they're puzzled. They're just so puzzled. They just don't have a clue. They just don't know what to make of this. They're having some sort of epiphany about it. Some type of epiphany. 120,000. We going up. They're paranoid. They're looking through the crack in the freaking walls and shit. Feeling insecure and guarded. They got to deal with their trauma. That's the bottom line. This Leo doesn't have anything to provide you. They have nothing to offer. Nothing to offer. No. Leave this one. Leave this one to go heal. Holy shit. Cancer? What's going on, Cancer? Cancer is a fucking karmic partner to you. Come on, karmics. Karmics, smell motherfucking roses. This Cancer is a karmic partner to you. They're just a lesson. They're not a blessing. They're a hater. There's third party here. Get the fucking hint. Get the fuck out of town. This motherfucker's toxic. That's it. Cancer. Gemini. Real quick. real clear cut. Gemini wants to recharge. Yeah, choose to never be the same person twice. Learn to transform, right? So this Gemini feels like, yeah, they're just spitting it out. They feel like soulmate. They want to take you out to dinner. They want romance with you. They want to make you feel good. Oh, so good. They want to start a family with you. Only in time. They want to get established with you, that Gemini. Have kids, grow with you, have pets with you. All right, Taurus. Thanks for the follow. Oh, my hands hurt, you guys. A little arthritis. Let's get these numbers up. I'm going to answer some of you guys' questions. Pull some cards for you guys. Believe in the impossible dreams, Taurus. What's Taurus wanting from the collective? What's going on? Taurus. Oh. Taurus has a fragile ego. It's a narcissist, and they're isolated, and they feel rejected, and they self-inflict. Their self-inflicted pain here. They're about to crack, this person. Taurus. What is going on? Taurus. Thank you, Nelly, for the you're awesome. Taurus. Okay. So this Taurus has been sitting in narcissistic energy and isolation. But they're coming out of La La Land. Oh my God. This is how this Taurus is. They're just like a hot fucking mess. Alright, Taurus. Okay. Taurus is a hot mess right now, and they know it. They know they're a hot mess. They know that they're a hot mess. They know that the way they've been in their ego, and they've been like really fragile and like really insecure. And they're starting to come out of La La Land, daydreaming. Like, they're coming out of the clouds, okay? Whew. Coming out of clingy energy. They were clinging to something here. They were very clingy in their energy. Because of the insecurity. When we're insecure, that's the anxiousness, right? When we're insecure, we hold on to things very tightly, and we can become very like codependent. Okay. So that's what it is. This person suffers with codependency, needing to rely on other people to feel good about themselves or good with the situation. So Taurus, what's going on with Taurus? Hello, Pat. How we doing? Oh, what's going on here? Uh-oh. Yeah. So this Taurus fluctuates. They fluctuate. Oh, thank you, Justin. Appreciate the comment. This person fluctuates from being anxious and avoidant. So they run, and then they cling to things. So they obsess, they get hyperfixated on things, and then they run away from things. They like bopping. Have faith in your dreams. This card was on the floor. So this person has dreams, has big dreams about they're hoping to release tension, and they're hoping that their dreams can come true, hoping for intimacy, mutual respect, unity, closeness with you. Taurus. Today, they're wishing on their candles to, Archangel Michael. This person's been suffering in silence also, and they're just wishing that their wish comes true, that they can overcome these past feelings, past events. They're hoping that this is I think they feel like this is a protected connection. Alright, so this looks good, but somebody has to learn. So make sure that this person's showing change. Showing, change in patterns. Because they have dealt with a lot of shattered moments. Maybe in childhood. A lot of people have shattered them. A lot of people have made this person, like put this person out in the cold, or made them feel like they're just not good enough. So they got to work on themselves. Boost up that confidence. Okay, let's go. Let's ask some questions on the chat. Okay, so thank you guys for the 123,000 likes, and we're gonna keep going with that. Since you guys did great with the taps, we're gonna do card pull. So what I want you to do is continue to tap, continue to share, throw your little emojis in the chat or whatever, and put up your questions you're wanting answers to. And whoever I feel drawn to, I will pull cards for you. I'm gonna go for multiple people. Don't like spam crazy, you know, every other. You could spam a little bit, but not too much. Make sure you include your Zodiac sign. We got a little snacky here. Let me get my other deck. So throw up your questions. Clear questions. I don't claim to be a mind reader. Do not be vague with your questions. I also don't need a whole paragraph, but be clear with your question. Like really what you're wanting to gain from the cards. It's like a strawberry Debbie little swirl. Back to my childhood with this thing. I've never eaten this bullshit. Alright. Throw up your questions, guys. The strawberry part of that. Holy shit. I'm in a diabetic coma over here. Let's see. Thanks for the follow. Ask a question and I'll pull some cards if I'm drawn to. Alright, Sam. The foodie winter. Alright, Sam. Virgo. Was I off base with the situation with C? You felt like it was unfair. Well, something had to give. Something had to change there. Alright, Sam. Was I off base with the situation with C? Well, I'm battling, right? You sitting there overthinking the situation about fighting with this person. You feel like you left, well, your basket's empty, and now you sit at a crossroads. Were you off base with this person? I think you were trying to shine some light in the situation. I think it escalated. probably turned into something that you didn't think it was going to turn into. But I don't feel like getting unstuck. I don't feel like it was uncalled for. What did you say? Wait, hold on. Where did you go, Sam? Was I off base? I don't feel like you were off base with the situation. You don't. Are you still in here, Sam? So whatever you said to this, are you in here? Am I reading for someone that left? Okay, you're here. So I feel like you weren't intentionally trying to hurt this person. So there's victory here. There may be some jealousy here about how you stand up, how this person perceives you, but you were just truthful in what you were saying to this friend or this group, this person. She ended up hurting me. She ended up hurting you. Okay. After you spoke truth to her? I think you've been patient with this person. And it may be time to just move away because this person has some toxic things going on here about her. I think there has to be an apology, but I don't think that maybe she's taking accountability or seeing it, your side of the story. So what I see is that you just gotta walk away and just do your own thing and stop being patient with her. It is what it is. You spoke your truth. Yeah, I spoke my truth about toxicity, right? So the friendship or whatever it is, it's basically right now it's not working. And I don't think you should wait around for it to work. I don't think you should sit there and think about how to make it better because it's not on you. It's not your place to make it better. It's on her to make it better. All right? You're welcome. All right, who's next? Put your questions in. I got sticky fingers now. Put your questions in the chat. Don't blame yourself. You're over. It's over. Don't blame yourself. You spoke up. You know, something didn't feel right to you. I don't see that you were wrong in that situation at all. At all. So you're okay. You're okay to let it go and walk away from it. You're welcome. No, it's time to transform. All right, let me go back in the chat. Keep throwing up your questions, guys. Whoever I connect with, I'll read. Let me put my glasses on. Becca, should I stay or should I go? You're Sag with a long-term Cancer, but loving a Gemini. Should you stay or go with your Cancer? Okay. Well, right off the bat, if you're asking if you should stay or go with this person because you love someone else, then I would say it's time to go. It's time to enlighten yourself and see really who you want to invest in, who's the best case scenario for yourself, who's going to support you the most, who's going to give you the most happiness, who are you most confident, who makes you feel most confident, who gives you the most security. I don't think your Cancer is what you want. It's not really balanced, it's not really justified. So I would say, I think it's time for you to go and get out of your comfort zone. You may just be comfortable with that person. Yeah, coming out of that partnership because it's not balanced. Clear cut. Clear cut. You need to walk away from that relationship because you're not happy in it. If you questioning the relationship and you wanting to go to someone else, whether it's gonna work or not with that other person, you really do want out of that connection. Because you have your eyes on someone else. If you wanted to be in that connection, you would make it work in that connection. Right? Right or wrong? I don't know. I think you should come out of that relationship. Four of Wands in reverse with the Justice in reverse. Come on now. Samaya, are we talking about this Leo? Don't tell me we're talking about motherfucking Leo. Samaya. Throw up your questions, guys. If you want me to answer them. Throw them up. Throw up your questions. Be clear with your questions. Add your zodiac sign to your questions. Samaya. Samaya. Are we talking about the fucking Leo? You're killing me. Samaya, you're killing me. Alright. I'll do it. Capricorn C and R. Does CR still have feelings? Okay. For Samaya. Does CR, motherfucking Leo. She's a Capricorn. Does he still have feelings for her? Does he still have feelings for her? Samaya, this man, he doesn't like the fact that he knows other people want you, other people like grabbing for you. He feels, I'm telling you, this man feels good knowing that you want to commit to him. You stroke a motherfucking ego. He's coming up, you smell good, like he smells good, looks good. He works hard, he likes his material things. He likes people competing over him. Okay? Motherfucking Leos. This man likes having people compete for him, but there's no follow through, there's no effort, there's no giving anything. So does he still have feelings? I feel like he's looking off in the distance, away from you. I think you have to heal from it and stop trying to fucking reciprocate this motherfucker because he's not reciprocal. I think you need to use your intuition and say goodbye to the immature, insecure little boy, Leo. I don't have any cups out here, Samaya. I don't think there's feeling. I think he's looking for the next best thing to come in. Juggle, wishy-washy, no. No, I think there's a lot of, like, deceit with this person. Alright, so we have to let this motherfucker go. Let him go, okay? Alright. Throw up your questions, guys. Whoever I connect with, I read. Let's see. Amber, where you at? Amber, where you at? Wait, didn't I just pass? Amber, do you have a clearer question than that? You're welcome, Smile. Amber. What does Spirit want me to know? Okay. We'll go with it. What does Spirit want her to know for Amber? Amber, I think you allow people to knock you down a lot. Or you lay down to other people a lot. And you got to stand taller in your energy. You got to become a little bit more confident in your energy. Why I say that is because my butane bottle is sideways, like laying down. So stop laying down to other people's needs and wants. Hold on, I'm running out of battery here. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh shit, I'm lighting my fucking... Everything's on fire. Not fire, but like everything's overheated. So Amber, I feel like you let people get at you. I think you let people get to you. Okay. Did you add a question to that, Amber? What should I be working on? Okay, I got you. All right, there you go. So I already started. You have to work on you. You have to transform right here. This is you needing to focus on you. You also needing to get out and socialize and get maybe a better friends group. Lock in more with your spirituality. It's just folding out for you here. Just what is going to make Amber happy? What type of people do you want to surround yourself with? All right. Let's see. Simplicity and freedom. You need to spread your wings and enjoy the simple things in life. Let's see. Amber, what should she be working on? Coming out of isolation, coming out and, speaking your truth. Being more truthful and authentic in your own energy. Like working on the confidence. Working on how can I stand up taller? How can I invest in myself? You need to invest more in yourself. Maybe you're the type of person that you overextend yourself to a lot of people. You take on too much. You have to simplify things. Yeah. Okay. So I see it. You're doing it. You're growing. Right? You're learning. You're becoming wiser. So it's looking good. You're freeing yourself from some things. Looks good. All right. Who's next? Throw up your questions, guys. If I'm drawn to, I'll read for you. Thanks, Spade, for blocking. Spade, when did you get up in here? Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Eating this sweet shit. Holy shit. But we doing it anyway. What? Peace and love, Panda. Sagittarius. Is my Capricorn person my forever person? Peace and love. Sagittarius. Is my Capricorn my forever person? Well, it's looking like you want this person to be your forever person. But the communication doesn't really match. There's no communication expressing this. Is this person your forever person? I don't see that this person's coming for you. I don't feel like this person is speaking to you, or holy shit, we're at 135,000 likes. Hell yeah to that. Keep going, guys, keep going. Thanks for pinning. So let me know. What am I locking in on here? Peace and love. Are you in here still? Because you have the Knight of Swords in reverse and you got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So that makes me feel like there's no communication, there's no speaking of long-term investment. But you wanting the Ten of Cups, you seeing this person as wish fulfillment. Are you still in here? Okay. So is it your forever person? I don't think that this person is really giving you love energy. I think you're youthful, and I think this person is giving you very little at this time, because they're coming up as the Queen of Cups and the Page of Pentacles upright. So it may need more time to marinate, or this is the current energy with this person. There's no honest communication. There's no clarity there with it right now. Right. So right now, I would say no. If I had to make a decision, I would say no. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. All right. Who's next? Thanks for sharing the live. Who's next? Next question. Okay, Digna. Okay, Digna. Will Marcus and I see each other again, or should I move on? Well, her and Marcus. Are you a her or him? I don't know if you're her or him. You're a her. Okay. Digna. Will Marcus and I see each other again? Are you in here? Our Marcus is she still in here? Yes, okay. I felt like you were at this person's beck and call. Will Marcus and I see each other again? Or should I move on? Yeah, I think beck and call. I think you were taking the weight of this connection more than this person. Holy shit, like, yeah. Okay. Heavy responsibility, heavy weight here. Okay, something got to change with that. Will Marcus and I see each other again? Thank you. I think this person hurt you. You'll get over it. I think you should walk away from it. I think there's something else, like a bigger ship to come in for you. Will you see this person again? I think you're hoping to see this person again, but this person hurts you. So you may not want to continue to invest there. This person could have been just, wanting the playtime. There's no apology. There's no. There's no movement forward with that person. I think you should look away. I think, you're dealing with some heartbreak. You're waiting on communication. You want communication. Yeah, I don't think you should go towards this person and give communication. So don't even think about that shit. Do not reach out to this person. That's what I got. I think you should Keep rolling. Rolling. Rolling on the river. Keep going. Keep going. Leave this person behind. Scratch it up. Take it as a lesson and heal. Heal from it. Work on you. Put effort back into you. Move away from that person. You're welcome. All right, next question. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Guys, if you want to book a read with me, rootsandrewards.com. I take Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo. Make sure to message me with your Zodiac sign, profile picture, and any questions you want clarity on. Either on my Instagram, Roots and Rewards, or website. Facebook, I'm on there as Jessie Ray. Keep putting your questions up, guys. Keep adding your questions. Add your Zodiac sign to it. Rhythm. Is rhythm still in here? Rhythm lyric. Cancer. Here. I've been 100% in since beginning. Aries has always felt 1 foot out. Should I stay? Well, if somebody, is she in here? Is that person in here? Rhythm lyrics. Are you in here? Well, briefly, if you feel like that person always has their 1 foot out, then you need to get the fuck out. Bottom line, I don't even need the fucking cards. The person lacks putting effort, lacks giving you security and stability, and lacks giving you comfort in the connection. Get the fuck out. Okay, next. I guess that person's not in here anymore. They left. Thank you, Spade. Thank you. It's nice to see you. How are you feeling? Keep putting your questions up, guys. 140,000 freaking likes. This is freaking amazing. I'm so happy. I gotta snapshot it. Wait, we're almost up to 141. Wait, come on. Tap it. We got a couple more to 141,000. So, Spade, do you have a question, Spade? Tapping, guys, like the live, oh, there we go, we surpassed it. Cha-cha. Oh, wait, I look stupid. Let me beautify myself. My debut. There we go. Oopsie. Thank you. Daniel. Hello, Daniel. You have a question, Daniel? Put up your questions, guys. I will read you. Benjamin, Scorpio. Did I make the change in this world I'm aiming for? And is it revolutionary? Did I make the change in this world? Did you make the change in the world I'm aiming for? Did you or are you? Because I don't think you've done it just yet. Now, will you? We shall see, Benjamin. Keep throwing up the questions, guys. Benjamin make... Okay, Scorpio. I think, Benjamin, that you've been holding tight to some things that you need to, like, release a little bit here. Have you made the change in this world? The mystic shaman and the serpent, both in reverse. So I don't know what you're aiming for, but there's some things that may need a change in perspective to make that change in the world. So something within you needs to change about what you're going after. Does that make sense? Tell me. I'm not really getting what I need from this deck. Benjamin. So you're needing to allow yourself, so if you've been really like hell-bent on this direction, I feel like you have to go here a little bit. You have to flow a little bit more with it and not so disciplined. Like allow change, okay? And stay protected while you're doing it, okay? So protecting your peace, protecting your energy, and letting yourself just flow. Don't put too much resistance and tension on yourself with trying to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. Now, will you be impactful for the world, revolutionary to the things that you're doing in your life? It's going to be a voyage. It's going to be, you know, a journey. Yeah, so flow with it, but be mindful, protect. So you're needing to take time for stillness, because I think up until this point there's been a lot of chaos. So you're healing from chaos. You need stillness. It's been a voyage. Benjamin. Relaxation. So it's saying don't put too much pressure on yourself to be revolutionary, to put so much control, like release control and learn to relax, and it'll flow. Things will flow in. Inner peace. So as you gain your inner peace, I've been in nature a lot, yeah. So as you gain your inner peace, you'll be able to create better atmosphere around you, better environment, better community, that you can become more impactful because you're being more graceful and you're illuminating. So you're going to be illuminating things around you with the things that you're wondering about or reading about or wanting to achieve. You're going to achieve them. So you're going to be impactful. All right, next question. Embracing. Yeah. You're going to embrace forward movement. You got to purify your energy. All right, who else? I'm going to do 2 more because I'm getting sleepy. You're welcome. All right, 2 more questions. Let's go back up in the thing. What's up, bad boy?
It's a great offer.
I'm not ignoring you. Do you want me to ignore you? Because I certainly can.
Free time a good thing?
Interesting, Rich.
What am I supposed to do all this time? Visit a museum?
Is the Virgo K my twin flame or not? Speed.
I just sold my car to Carvana too.
Is the Virgo, pin that, Speed. Is the Virgo K my twin flame?
Take the next step in treating your moderate to severe ulcerative colitis with Entyvio, the only gut-focused treatment for UC that helps block inflammation in the gut and works right where you need it.
Speed.
It's the time to talk with your doctor
I
about
think
the
this
results you
person
want, rapid
creates
response,
belly
and
pain for you.
visible improvement of
Are
the
you
gut.
having digestive issues because of the stress of this person? I think this person creates stress for you. Is Virgo K my twin or soulmate?
works right where you need it. And ask your doctor about gut-focused Intibio, including Intibio pen.
Something going on with the gut, Spade. You need to take a probiotic. You need to heal your gut health. What's going on there? Are you having issues? What's going on there? You holding stress in your belly? Or no? Or is that someone else? Yes? Okay, take a probiotic. Take a line or something. Stress. Okay. So, I feel you keep going back and forth. Whether, I don't know, like you said, if it's a twin or it's a soulmate, a twin or a soulmate. Should I go to this person? Should I not go to this person? I think there is a bit of immaturity and insecurity here with either you or her. Is she your soulmate? Let's see. I think she wants to be single. And I think you want commitment. And there's probably other things going on in the background. Third parties. Or this is just like friends, maybe. So is that the real question here, Spade? Is she a twin flame or a soulmate? Is that the real question here? Or what's the real question? Because I don't feel like that's the real question here. Do you want to know if this person is looking at you? Like, what's the question? Rephrase that question, because I really don't like that question. Is she a soulmate or a twin flame? Like, what the fuck is up? Like, what is up? Because a twin flame, for me, with my experience with twin flames, are basically catalyst for us to dive deep into our spiritual knowing and balancing our masculine and feminine energy. And then soulmates for us is more comforting. They comfort us, they let us be the way that we are. They don't really challenge us too much. They're very easy. Okay. Want to know if she is looking at me in a relationship. So, with that being said, I don't think this person is quite ready for that, for relationship. I think she's, again, thinking about herself while you're wanting commitment. There's friendship. You're not using your intuition about this person. And the Page of Cups is in reverse, so I don't feel like love is being offered from this person. And it kind of makes you go back and forth, like guessing and second guessing, because there's not really anything that is of substance being provided for you. So it may be delightful for you to interact with this person. I don't think a relationship, a solid, stable relationship, is going to come out of this with the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you're hoping that it's going to be the Ten of Cups, but I don't think it's going to be the Ten of Pentacles. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think this person's able to invest in you the way that you need. Okay? I think you could do better. Personally, I think you could do better. All right. We going for what? One more? You're welcome. All right, one more. One more. Throw it in the chat. 3 questions in the chat, guys. Questions in the chat. If I connect with you, I'll read.
The other has a sunflower butter in a pack for your son.
Sunflower butter? Does somebody has allergies?
But accidents can
Not allergies?
Solaire is an FDA-approved injection proven to significantly reduce allergic reactions from accidental food exposures. Taken once or twice a month, it focuses on the source of food allergy reactions.
Focus on the
For
source.
adults and children as young as 1,
Focus
Solaire
on
is
the source.
effective at
Focus
reducing
on yourself.
reactions to a single
anaphylaxis. Tell your doctor if you've ever had anaphylaxis. Get help right away if you have trouble breathing or if you have swelling of your throat or tongue. Sonar should not be used for the emergency treatment of allergic reactions, including anaphylaxis. Sonar is for maintenance use to reduce allergic reactions, including anaphylaxis while avoiding food allergens. Serious side effects such as cancer, fever, muscle aches and rash, parasitic infection, or heart and circulation problems have been reported.
Help reduce your child's food allergy reactions and
Okay.
treatments.
Minnie.
Ask an allergist about Solar.
Minnie. What's your zodiac sign, Minnie? Do I have more feelings for Tommy than he does me? Leo. Minnie, what's your sign? He's a Leo. What's you? What do you? Yo, you're Leo. What's he? What's Tommy? Tommy. Aquarius. Do I have more feelings for Tommy than he does for me? So I feel that there may be some lust energy here that's keeping you tied to this person. I think this man thinks about himself. He's a little self-absorbed. I think you may be afraid of being rejected, or you may be in your ego a little bit, fearing that this person's going to reject you. I think you went into this connection very passionate and lustful, or he approached you in that, and now you're like going into this like fearful energy, like this anxious energy with this person. He may have pulled back passion and celebrations with you because he's thinking about himself, he's thinking about his money. There could be other people involved here. What's going on, Minnie? What's going on here? I think you're more invested in this man than he's invested in you. I think this person probably is moving towards another person and being foolish. So, yeah, I think he's doing foolish things. I think he's probably retracted energy away from you, and that's why you're feeling the pull away. Like, that's why you're asking the question, who this person is just celebrating with other people. Oops. You let me know. So I feel like you have to make a judgment call about this. So the question was, do you have more feelings for him than he does for you? I say yes. Are you still with me? I don't think this person's able to give you happiness. Are you still here? That's okay, I'm right here. Are you still there, Minnie? Just wanted to know if I should cut ties. Yeah. Get unstuck. Let the tower fall. If you're not feeling secure, and if you feel like you're too invested and this person's not saying, hey, yeah, making you feel like they're investing just as much as you are, then why are you keeping yourself stuck? Why are you keeping yourself tied up? You know? If it's not beneficial for you. You know? I don't think it's beneficial for you. Right? That's what I got for you. I think you have happiness. Someone that matches you like the love dolphin. Somebody that want to go flow in emotions with you, not just the fucking passion stick. You are delightful. You deserve a person that's going to be delightful back with you. That answered my question. You're welcome. Thanks for the follow, brother. Alright, guys. Holy shit. We can't end it on that number. Can't end it on that number. Alright, we have 4 minutes. I'm going to give you 4 more of my minutes. If I give you 4 more of my minutes, we need to get that number to 150,000. 150,000. I give you 4 minutes. All right? Ask your questions. Ask your questions. Hurry up. What's up, Ken? Ask your questions. 20 more minutes. I gotta go see. I got a breakfast date that I need to get up for and need to be functional. Come on, guys. Ask your questions. Ask your question. I'll do one more question. One more question. I got 3 minutes. I got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Follow. Tap in, guys. Tap in. We're almost there. One more question. Ask your fucking questions. Ask your questions. I gotta answer one more question. Get up 150. Get me up to 150. We ask one more question. Put your questions in the chat if you want your questions answered. Put it in the chat. Put up your zodiac sign. Zodiac sign. 150. Yeah. All right, Samaya, you got it. Who's coming for Samaya? Who's coming for Samaya's fine ass? This fine ass motherfucker over here. This fine ass motherfucker over here. This one got all the tools that you need, Samaya. This man got all the tools that you need. And he speaks truth. Oh, look at that. Speaks truth and is going to value and give you a relationship. And be balanced for you. And praise you and recognize you. Oh, and love the fuck out of you. Look at that. Samaya. Come on now. Release the motherfucking Leo. Samaya. You have this waiting for you. You can't get this until you get rid of that nuke. Until you stop thinking about that nuke. Open up the space. Open up the space. Somebody, wait. Who's coming for me? How many? Who's coming? There's somebody in the ethers that's manifesting Samaya, but cannot come in, Samaya, until you say, I love me too much to continue to think about you and give you love energy energetically. Cut the fucking cord and you get this person. Cut the cord, get this person. Love you more and you get this person. Charging in. Release the motherfucking Leo. Run away from the Leo. The Leo has turned his back on you. You have to turn your back away from this one and start charging to I love myself too much to stroke your motherfucking ego. Stop being nostalgic about that, Leo. Whoever this motherfucker is, it could be an air sign. Very intellectual person. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Comes in lovingly and they're ready for a partnership. But it's you that not ready. That person, this person is in the ethers thinking the same way you're thinking. I want to manifest a lover to me. I want good communication. I want a balanced, harmonious connection. This is what I'm twirling. I'm getting all my ducks in the row. I'm waiting on my person, but my person is still holding on to that motherfucking dick. That Leo dick. Please clear this person away so I can come in and give my person what they need. Samaya. Get to it. Do the work. Do the work. That's what it is. I'm telling you. When I started clearing out people like toxic rugrats and dumpster divers, when I energetically, like, they stopped being in my environment, but when I energetically said, okay, enough is enough, come out of Delulu lands, we need to release these people, that's when good men started coming in and giving to me and making me feel good. Not until then. Not until then. I held myself up with the rugrats. I kept my heart closed because I was waiting on the rugrats to give me the breadcrumbs on the bottom of the dumpster. Stop taking the dumpster divers, because there's someone out here like, I want my person just as much as you. You gotta make space. And you having another man on your mind is not making space for another motherfucker, good motherfucker to come on. Come in and come on. You know what I'm saying? Coming in and coming on. So, it's something to get excited for, but you gotta make the changes. Alright, I gotta go. Lock it in. Make sure you're following me before I close the chat out. It's been a great read. I really appreciate all the big love at 155,000 likes. Amazing. I love it so much. And yeah, you're gonna have a lot of people watching you and talking about you and wanting you and wanting to work with you and all the good stuff. So make sure you're following all outlets. Everything's in the link in the bio. It was good. It was nice. Very nice. But I gotta go to bed now. Alright. So I appreciate all likes, kind words you guys have for me. All the gifts, all the tapping, everything. I love it all. Next time, 200,000. Hell yeah to that. That would be a night. I got a screenshot. There you go. You screenshot. Make me happy. You guys make me very happy. It's nice. You know, I started the week all feeling like underappreciated and just like really like working. Everything working on my own. So much pushback. Like, I'm like, nobody freaking wants, like, there's people that help me. Not, I don't want to say nobody helps me, but yeah, I was in this energy like, shit. You know, I'm always working so hard to make other people happy and show up to what they need. I'm like, when is it going to be my time that people like come in and like support me and give me a helping hand and see that, you know, I don't want to be strong all the time. Like, I need help too, you know? So I appreciate that support. That made me very happy. It's a number that I've never seen up there. So that's nice. Thank you, Daniel. Thanks for the follow, OG. Alright, I gotta go. Thanks, Becca. Thank you. Alright. Have a great weekend. And yeah, we'll be back here. Usually I go live on Monday and Tuesdays between 12 and 2. And then Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for your collective read. Follow me on all outlets. Talk to you guys again. Have a great weekend. Keep yourself in high regard. Okay, bye.